Hi Naomi and everyone joining us watching this video. My name is Georgia, as many of you already know. I'm the relationships lead and your main point of call for all things IWDA. I just wanted to say thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I'm going to start by acknowledging the country that Naomi and I are joining on today. So we're both joining from unceded Wurundjeri country in Naarm, Melbourne. And I'd like to pay my respects to elders past and present, as well as pay my respects to the elders of the lands that you are all joining from today, wherever that may be. So this video is a way for us to take you, our supporters, on this chapter with us. We know you care deeply about the work that we and our partner organisations do, and we want to keep you informed about the key shifts that will directly shape the impact you're making possible. So thank you so much, Naomi, for taking the time to speak with me and our supporters today. It's such a busy time of year for us. We've got our new brand out, we've got the new strategy, and our 40th anniversary is fast approaching that event. But I also know how important this conversation is to you. So I have just a few questions today that I hope will offer valuable insight into the key parts of our new strategy that I know are very important to our supporters. So I'll start
Thank you, Georgia. Thank you. And I know that this is a busy time and a lot is happening. None of that and what we have planned for the future is possible without our supporters around us. So I really value this opportunity that you're creating for me to speak with and connect with our much valued supporters. Thank you.
No worries. Thank you. So I'll start with what are the biggest shifts at IWDA's new strategy and what inspired them?
So one of the biggest shifts in our new strategy is how we are expanding the way IWDA shows up, both in where we work and in the systems we seek to influence. Georgia, as you know, for the first time, we are explicitly naming our role here in Australia, standing in solidarity with Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples across every part of the work we do. And this is personally extremely very exciting and important to me. We are also deepening our commitment to justice and accountability, naming decolonial as one of our core values. That is both big and important. It reflects our ongoing commitment to challenge structural inequity and rethink how power and resources are held and shared. On top of that, another key shift is a stronger focus on climate justice. Across our region, the impacts of climate change are already being felt, especially by women and gender diverse people. The need for responses that are grounded in care, equity, and local leadership has never been more urgent. So these shifts are grounded in the realities of our region and inspired by the leadership of our partners. They reflect a growing call across the movements to collaborate more deeply across issues and borders and to build the kind of future we all deserve. It's a bold direction and one that opens up powerful new ways for us to work together for change.
Yeah, amazing. And I'm personally really excited to see us moving into this like climate space and the Australian space more strongly. And I know that that's something that's really important to many of our donors. So really excited to see where we take that in the next 10 years. I think that there's a lot of room for growth there for us. All right, second question. How will this strategy deepen IWDA's impact and ensure donor support leads to meaningful and lasting change?
So, Georgia, over the next 3 years, we are focusing on strengthening the foundation that sustain feminist movements over time. This means backing our partners to navigate funding shocks, supporting them to lead the design and delivery of programs, flipping the script led by our partners, and investing in systems that prioritize their goals and the ways of working. We also want to use IWD's locational power as an Australian based agency and our influence that ranges from grassroots activism to global influence to help partners access new funding. connect across borders, and share learning across movements. Now, for our donors, this means your support goes further than individual programs. We are helping to build stronger, more connected, and more resilient movements. You are unlocking the power of your giving through core support, long-term partnerships, and investment in innovation so that change is not only possible, but lasting.
Amazing. And final question, what role do our supporters and partners play in bringing this vision to life?
This strategy, from its inception to the moment that it's launched, has been a shared journey, and that is how it would be going forward. And it is only possible through deep, enduring partnerships with both our supporters and with our partners who are at the front of the challenges. In the coming years, we are focusing on unlocking the power of movements to drive systemic change. That includes supporting partners to strengthen their autonomy and resilience, connect across movements and regions, and champion ways of working that center care, collaboration, and courage. And your support makes all this possible. It allows us to build long-term partnership, to take risks, and to back the kind of work that are often let out of traditional funding models. That includes, as I said before, providing core support, funding bold ideas, and trialing new models to ensure resources are both strategic and grounded in partner priorities. And beyond financial support, many of you offer your networks, your influence, and your solidarity, which we treasure very much. Whether you're sharing our work, opening doors, or helping us to grow this community of care, that ripple effect is real and is deeply valued. Together, what I hope is that we are resourcing bold, regionally grounded change and backing those who are leading it, our partners.
Amazing. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for watching. We're so glad to have you on this journey with us for the past 40 years and for the next 40 years. If you'd like to discuss anything further or have any other questions after watching this, feel free to send me an email. I've also included a link in the email where you can book a time in my calendar. And I'd love to hear from you all. But thank you so much for joining, and we can't wait to talk to you soon. Thank you again, Nayomi.
Thank you, Georgia. Thanks, everyone.